Yeah, this is the intro. I'll see y'all in the freaking gym. Alright, so we're back. Back on the YouTube. It's chest day. Currently summer shredding. Yeah, this is the intro. I'll see y'all in the freaking gym. Alright, so this is chest day. I'm just gonna voice over this little bench session. Obviously this is me chugging the pre-workout. I use Gorilla Mode. It tastes good. It's got creatine and all the pump necessities. Yeah, but straight into the benching. This is a 135 low-key working set. I'm down to 158 pounds, so it's not like this is easy weight. Even though this feels really light, as soon as I get up to 185, for some reason, it just gets really heavy. Obviously, I do have the collarbone break, still not really recovering from that, but it's just there, making me weaker. And to be honest, I'm not a really big fan of my benching form. It's just like, there's no consistent setup, there's no arch. I'm not using a leg drive, and I don't know if that's good or not, but I'm literally just pushing with straight my chest and my shoulders. Which I guess is fine, but if I want to get stronger on the bench, which I do not really care about, that'll have to change. Alright, here's a little edit of the rest of the chest, and then we'll see when it gets to the shoulders. so that was the halfway through the lift pump check. Pretty insane, if you ask a guy like me. There's actually hella people in this small gym tonight, so the next shoulder press exercise that I'm about to do is not at any other gym that I've listed in, and it's so fire. So if you have one of these, you need to spam it because it's low-key better than dumbbell shoulder press, and that's a hard lift to beat. Alright, chest pump was insane. Let's dial it back in. Alright, enough of that. This is post-workout Chatterbox lift review Bible study. That lift was insane, and I'm completely convinced that if I lifted 5 days a week, I would need to get nerfed. But no, I only lift 2, if that. Tangent. Why do I only lift 2? Because I'm low-key satisfied with my build. Obviously my legs aren't there yet, but that'll take time. Reason number 2, I don't lift 5 times a week anymore. I'm trying to pursue other things. And yes, I still waste a lot of time, but we're working on that. Reason 3, I'm low-key a little lazy. Can anyone else admit that? Because I can. Alright, anyways. Lift recap. If you couldn't tell by watching everything else by now, it was chest and shoulders. Start off with warm-up, rotator cuffs, shoulders, get the blood flowing in the chest. And then straight to the bench press, the classic. I don't bench that much, just because I'm weak as hell. Might look good, but I'm weak as hell on the bench press. But that's because I broke the collarbone, you know what I'm saying? Excuses though, yeah. Yeah, bench press, couple sets. I mean, it's heavy to me, so that's working something. Wait. I have more trophies than Zach Boyd in Clash Royale. Damn, that's just not gonna focus. That's unfortunate. Yeah, so, like, get good, kid, if you ever watch this. What was I saying? Oh, lift. Bench press. And then cable flies. No one will trust the kid, but the cable flies are more meta than the pec deck. More meta than bench press flies, even though those are class. More meta than the standing cable flies. Sitting cable flies clears. And then incline dumbbell. I'm also weak. I'm basically weak on just any press. But like I said, it's heavy to me. Drop set of those things ridiculously. You got the stretch. Did the lifting part properly. That's what matters. So if you're weak like the kid over here, or not as strong as the social media people or just everyone else, just remember, just do it properly, and that's really all that matters, because you'll grow that way. But you should be trying to get stronger. Like, no one wants to stay in the same place. What else? Oh, halfway through the lift pump check, insane. My shoulders were already pumped from all the pressing movements. So it already, like, I was almost to full pump potential. And then straight to shoulders. That gym, bro. This gym. I can't see, but I think I'm zooming. If not, now I am. That gym has the secret sauce for shoulder press machines. No crunch has it. No other gym that I've lifted at has it. Not the school gym, not nothing. That thing, you get the stretch below your shoulders, and you can press all the way up. It's perfect. So that and dumbbell shoulder press are like the go-to, in my opinion. I have an opinion now because I'm like a personal trainer, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, now I'm trying. Focus. I do have 2 clients though. Shout out to them. I'm gonna try and lock them in this summer. Sorry, I've lost so much weight now that I have a jawline. I'm low-key. Bro, come on. Low-key obsessed with it. That's a bad thing, though. Bad ego. Yo, I'm such a yapper. Shoulder press. Lateral raises. Heavyweight. Bad form. Don't care. Ego lifts. I'm getting the stretch. I'm getting the squeeze at the top. Frick you, Jeff Nippard. Just kidding. Peace, love, and happiness. And then finally, just some rear delts, just to finish out the bump check. I tried to keep that just a simple routine, chest day, shoulder day. But it low-key took forever just because I like to rest a lot. But I had the time, like, it's 11:15. I've probably been here for 2.5, 3 hours at this point. Alright, it is time to drive home. Follow my Instagram, Loftus_lifts. And I'll personal train you. Diets, workout plans, discipline, motivation, etc. You don't have to be a Christian. I'll still train you, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, bro. This video might be 18 years long. Alright, God be with y'all. Peace.